did a video prior to this, the one on how to take your dog out of a crate, that your dog's in a calm state of mind. So I'm going to take the dog out again, but so I moved the crate closer to the door. So if you're working with a puppy or any new dog, it's nice if you do happen to be able to keep the crate close to the door that you would be taking the dog out to go to the bathroom. Because the dog needs to learn a pattern and a routine so that later it can show you when it stands here, it's like I need to go out and go to the bathroom. When people change the pattern a bunch with puppies or even a dog that you've adopted that's 5 years old, it's hard for the dog to learn the pattern as quickly. Puppies, a lot of people make the mistake and they go in and they lift the puppy and they take it out in the backyard and they struggle with house training because they're always lifting the puppy out and putting it in the backyard. The animal has no clue how it got from here out back, meaning dogs pick up a scent and a pattern that they're going to walk. So even young puppies, I will make sure I set that puppy up for success, and I'll get it as close to this door, put a little leash on it, and at least let it walk out the door, because if it has a bunch of stairs or something, I don't know where you live, but each situation is a little different, but I will have the little animal walk out and at least walk out the door. But this is a sample of how I take a dog out. This dog's been with me a full 8 days, and we're on the morning of number 9. Anxious, barky, whiny, jumps on people, front door opens, dog bolts. Now this dog's education is really only 8 solid days, and it's going to be a lifetime living with this dog. So each day we're going to work on it. So this dog's not graduated from being off leash whenever it gets out of the crate. This dog must be on leash during the teaching of this dog. So I like to come up to the crate. This dog's going to get food reward. I'm going to open my crate. My dog doesn't come out if it's standing, so I'm going to wait for him to go back into the down. And I don't ask for it, I'm just going to wait for it. Good. I put the food down there. While the dog is eating, I put the collar on. And notice the leash is already attached. Then I'll go, okay, here. And I put the dog right into a sit. I get the dog's attention right away. Here. Good. That's what I've been doing for 8 days. I'm going to shut the kennel. So for 8 days, I kept the dog's attention. I'm set up for success as a teacher because I have all my equipment right here. Now watch what I do, because I've been shaping this dog to eat in a down, okay? This is a dog that bolts outdoors, okay? Right here. Good. Down. Yes. So this, again, this is what I'll do for a couple days. I'll walk up to the door, right here. I never go directly out. Right here. Good. Notice the dog is focused on me. Notice the dog keeps dropping into a down. That's how I shape behavior. I don't ask for a down. I do not teach obedience first. I feed a dog. The trick to dog training is there's never a bowl when they first come to my school. My hand, I am the bowl. I am the dish. They get rewarded for offering a behavior I like. So I work with a lot of family pets. And what we want to have for our family pet is that when people come in, our dogs just lay down and lay around. The reason a lot of you have seen some of my personal dogs, my dogs lay around because they're basically begging. This is a dog, 8 days, is just lying around, not bolting out a front door. So I'll walk up to the door again. Here. Notice the dog just plops down. I am not giving a command. That is just because the dog has been shaped for 8 days to get food when it goes into that down. And you just have to wait for that. I'll show you that in another video. This is about going outdoors. So watch. This way. See how the dog comes right with me again? Good. And then I'm going to come back here I'm going to get a sit again with giving food. Again, I'm not asking for it. As soon as it does, good. And then I'm going to release it because the house is a crate. If you watched my video about crate training your dog, then this is, look what I'm getting. This is not any commands. This is a dog has learned how to think. And then watch what I do. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye. There we go. Isn't that great? But he's not pulling to run off. Now, this is called thresholds. So coming back, it's the same thing. Coming back in the house, I don't want the dog to drag me in the house. So, so we repeat the same things, okay? So we can either reward at the sit. If we're in a hurry, we can wait for that. I can wait for the dog to go completely back in the down. Good. Let's go. And then we're back in the house. You do it coming and going exactly the same way, okay? Good. And that's how you walk in and out of doors. Don't rush it. Don't clip your dog's leash and collar on and be in a hurry because you're going to be late for work. You're going to be, and then you get home and you rush home and you get the dog out of the crate real fast. A lot of dogs that are nervous and have a lot of this energy that people think is actually energy to go exercise, is just that nervous energy, and it has to do with how the humans are greeting the dog and how the humans are rushing the dog out. Some people rush their dogs to dog parks, or a lot of dogs that I get have been at doggy daycares where the dog plays all day. You wouldn't send your child to a school that your child did nothing but recess all day, not even a preschooler. You'd want that school to have a little bit of an education. I'm going to repeat, this dog's only been with me 8 days, and it used to bolt out of the house. Not ready for the leash to be off, because that way I have control of my dog. But in probably 30 days, this dog would be able to be unclipped if I had the dog with me. It might take a little slower in your own homes because you haven't been doing this for 40 years. But one of my tricks is I don't feed dogs from a dog bowl. I'm the dish. I'm of value to the dog. Most dogs bolt out of a door because the humans feed them before they go. They just put the dish down. The dog's like, that's it. They're bored. This dog gets excited to be around me, but excited in a good, focused way. Okay? So take the time to teach your canine, and if you're unsure on how to teach your canine, got excited because another dog barked, so watch what I do. Because I got to distract my dog from that distraction. I got more food out, and I just relaxed my dog back there. But if you're unsure on how to help your dog be a calmer dog, give me a shout at teachyourcanine.com. Hope you have a great day.